Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to an episode. We're going to try and teach you all the effects this little cue ball has. Okay, does some amazing stuff when you hit it on the side, top spin, bottom, right, all that sort of stuff. But you have to know these sort of effects for each shot, how the cue ball will react if you want to control and make your next shot easier for position. Okay, which will make the game a lot easier for you. That's the idea to the whole game. So I'm going to go through some of the basics to try and show you the effects this cue ball has. Alright, we'll start on a straight shot. Now if you aim on the top of the cue ball, up high on the cue ball, it will take off after the yellow into the pocket. Then if you aim just a little bit lower than top spin, so about tip size down, it will still go into the pocket, follow through, but the white won't take off as fast to the pocket. So see how it took the pace out of the cue ball, and it just comes forward. So you've got top spin. When you pot it, the white will take off. If you aim just below top spin, it will only just come through into the pocket, slow it down. Okay. Alright, next we have is what we call a stun run through. Okay, he's aiming just a little bit lower again with this little cue ball. Alright, it's not just above center, but it's just above center. Okay, so, and the cue ball won't make it to the pocket. It'll just go through just a few inches past the yellow. Just like so. Okay, doesn't make it to the pocket. And then after that, get the same shot again. Still like straight shots, just to give you the idea. So top spin, the pot it'll take off. Just below top spin, it'll take off towards the pocket, but not as fast. You can still make the pocket. Then go down just another tip size on the cue ball, a little bit lower, and it'll pot it and just run through and not make it to the pocket. That's what we call a stun run through. Okay, now this is the stun shot. Alright, you aim just above center on the cue ball when you're this close, and the cue ball should stop where the yellow is. Okay, so just above center, and it stops where the cue ball is. Then you got the same shot again, and you aim now center of the cue ball when you're this close. Should come back like the stun run through. Now it should just come back just a little bit. Okay, so aiming just right in the center of the white. And see how it just comes back just a little bit. Okay, and then you go down lower on the cue ball again. Just down another tip size. Okay, which is not a screw shot yet, but it's getting there. It's the next one before the screw shot, which is right down the very bottom. So we're up to the second last level, where when you pot it and screw back, it'll just come back nice, not fast into the pocket. So it's like a stun screw, I call it. Alright, so this is just above a screw shot, which is right down the bottom. Okay, see how it's just come back. Now, I'll show you the last step. This is all for the center cue ball striking at the moment. Okay, put up the same shot again. Now, pop the ball and hit the white low, and it'll take off towards the middle pocket. Okay, so this is the last level. Aim it down low. that's all the areas from top spin to bottom. Okay, then you got the effects of shots like when you got a bit of angle now. Okay, we've got angle, and now we play the same principles apply as if going forward and backwards. Okay, but now we're going down the table after we pot the ball, because when you pot the ball, the cue ball's going that way. So now I'll teach you, if you hit high on the cue ball, it'll go on that sort of angle, alright, off that sort of shot. Okay, now if I aim a little bit lower, like the top, that was like with the top spin on that, going that way. Then if you aim a little bit lower, like that way, how it slows the white down, then the cue ball starts going towards that part of the cushion. Okay, then if you aim down a little bit lower, like I showed you going that way, it goes more that way. Okay, and then when you hit center, it goes that way. And when you hit just below center, it goes that way. Okay, and you work your way right along that cushion. Okay, so that's how the basic principles of top spin and back spin work for these sort of shots. Okay, and they're just still plain ball shots, no side needed to run through to hit there, and then a little bit lower, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say there. Okay, and then you've got, when you're dead straight on shots like this, there's a couple of things you can do off dead straight. There's not many, but there are a couple of things when you got the straight shots. You can screw back plain ball, hit the cushion and bounce out. Okay, but now this is where we start talking with side, which is something, once you've been playing a while, then you start to learn to play with side. Okay, there's right hand side and there's left hand side. Okay, now on this shot, if I screw back plain ball, it'll come back and bounce out. Okay, so I'll play the screw back plain ball first. Okay, just to show you the angle it comes back. Okay, just out like so. Then I put up another shot straight like that. Now if I play it with left hand side on this shot, where the shot just before that, it bounced out, if I play it with left hand side, when it hits here, it's going to slow down. It grabs because it's spinning that way. When it hits the cushion, it'll be turning clockwise. So when it hits, it's going to slow down when it hits the cushion. Okay, so I'll play that one, left hand side. Okay, it slows it down. And got the same shot again. Okay, this time we play it with right hand side and screw back, and then when it pops the ball and it hits here, where the other one just bounced out to like that, and the last one I just played slowed down and stopped like that because I played it with left. Now if I play it with right hand side, when it hits here, it's spinning that way, and when it hits the cushion, it will grab and push it down this way. Okay, so make it take off, make it pick up speed when it hits the cushion. Okay, see how the side, when it hit here, that zip down to there. Okay, so there's just a few of the basics of how top spin and back spin and side work. I'll do another video for more of how this little cue ball works, but for now, enjoy that episode and I'll see you next time. Thank you.